aka the King of Soul, and today we got some Jordan 4s to look at. The Air Jordan 4 Retro. Now this is the collaboration with Maniere. They're calling this the While You Were Sleeping colorway. Before we get into the review, do me a favor, make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. If you do dig the content, also hit that share button. These videos that we do on this channel are strictly for review purposes, so if you do happen to have any questions or comments, definitely feel free to drop those down below. But without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the review. So this sneaker, this time around, they switched things up. They gave us this special black package in here. You do kind of have like this dual kind of swing lid situation. Now when you do swing both of them back here, you are met with the Maniere branding there in silver. And then for the most part, like, it's a lot going on with this box here, but it is all black. And let me close this so I can give you a 360. So there you go. And it's kind of all black around the box, and you do have the Jordan branding up at the bottom, all black. You do have this Nike branding here, and then this copyright information in this kind of metallic silver kind of foil color here. And for those that do care about that, there you go. Now the box label on the sneaker reads Women's Air Jordan 4 Retro OG SP. The colorway reads Fossil Stone, and then metallic pewter. So when you do open the box, and again, you do have that Maniere branding up underneath. You do have this Maniere kind of backsplash kind of situation here. That's kind of like, you know, in that metallic silver color there. They did give us a few lace options. It did come with this kind of purple cloth here, and you do have some white tissue paper here. Up under that, you are met with the actual sneaker itself. But this one right here, this was a definite cop for me. I did like the colorway. I do like the materials that they switched it up a little bit from your, you know, average Air Jordan 4. So you are met with this kind of light, kind of gray, violet, kind of purple situation throughout the entire sneaker. But yeah, man, not gonna talk to you guys too long on this one, man. You see these, man. This is a 10 out of 10, man. But let's jump right, go ahead and jump right into it. The Air Jordan 4 Retro collaboration with Maniere, and again, this is that While You Were Sleeping colorway. So they let's start with the right sneaker like we do on all of my reviews. So from first observation, the sneaker does look like what you would expect from any other Air Jordan 4 sneaker. They did switch up the materials a little bit. So on the lateral side of the sneaker, first things first, let's take a look at this triangle of wing here, and you are met with that lace crown situation there. They did kind of give you that, you know, rib netting material that is like, you know, standard with Air Jordan 4s, and up underneath you are met with that, you know, nylon mesh material. And then you do have this kind of high hair suede situation here for the mud guard. The midsole of the sneaker itself is in this kind of off-white kind of creamish color, and then you do have the hit of black, and then you do have your air bubble going to the back of the sneaker, and that is, you know, pretty standard with the Air Jordan 4s, and you can see clear through the sneaker itself. And you are met with, like, you know, some more lace crowns, and that's pretty much it for the lateral side of the sneaker. So switching gears, going to the front toe box area of the sneaker, you are met with this kind of like, you know, nubuck here, and you do have the high hair suede situation for the mud guard. The upper toe box area, you are met with that ribbed nylon material there, and you do see some mesh coming from up underneath. So you do have the flat laces here. And then one thing that I did want to point out to you guys on the laces here, you do have this on one lace, you do have, it says work, and then harder on the other side. And there are no, well, they did give you a few lace options. The tongue of the sneaker, you are met with more of that nubuck material, and you do have this tag here with the glossed out kind of Jordan Jumpman logo with the Fright branding there. On the back of the tongue, you are met with this kind of knit material in a sense, and it does have the Maniere branding. You do have this tag now on this sneaker here. It does say Maniere, and I do think on the other sneaker it says Jordan, but I'll take a look at when we get to that part of the video. And that's pretty much it for the inside of the sneaker. Going toward the medial side of the sneaker, so you are met with more of that that red netting material there, and then you do have the mesh material up underneath, and then you do have the high hair suede going over here, and that's pretty much it. Pretty much the same as the other side. Going to the back of the sneaker, so they did go ahead and give us this this pull tab here with the Nike Air branding, but it is like all plastic, and they did give us this Nike Air branding here in black, and then you do see more of the midsole going towards the bottom there. The bottom of the sneaker, standard Air Jordan 4 bottom, so you do have the herringbone traction going throughout the bottom. You do have the hip cream here, and then I guess you got your head of violet, and then you do have the Nike branding there smack dead in the middle. And that's pretty much it on this sneaker here. The left sneaker, pretty much everything is the same. They did go ahead and give us this Nike Air hang tag here, and they did double it up. You do have this kind of I'm a Maniere tag here, and it has like the header foil there with the Jordan Jumpman branding, and then Michael Jordan's signature, and it's you got the I'm a Maniere branding there on the back there too, and it's kind of just like some cardboard kind of material there. But I did love the fact that they did switch it up a little bit, so on one tongue you had the Jordan branding, and then this one over here you got the I'm a Maniere branding. Pretty solid sneaker, man. Like I said, I'm glad I got this one in the collection, so definitely I want to shout out the vendor who actually gifted me this sneaker on the channel. But yeah, 10 out of 10. Love the materials. As far as comfort, the sneaker does fit just like any other Air Jordan 4. But keep in mind, because of the material that's on the inside, the sneaker does kind of lose a little bit of room, so I would recommend going up a half a size on this if you can. But yeah, man, 10 out of 10 on this one. And then understand Jordan 4s, we already know it's a pinky toe killer. Right around here in this this slope right here on the foot is just a little discomfort there. So it fits just like any other Air Jordan 4 sneaker. But I definitely want to take the time to thank you guys for tuning in, and I do encourage you to stay engaged like always. I can be reached on all social media platforms. I'm on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, even here on YouTube. Everything is at the King of Soul. But before we go, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a 360 in the B-roll like I always do. But there you go. Air Jordan 4 Retro. And again, this is the collaboration with I'm a Maniere, and they're calling this one While You Were Sleeping. But there's the front of the sneaker there. There's the lateral side of the right. The lateral side of the left. There's the bottom of the sneaker there. There's the medial side. And again, there's the rear. My favorite part of the sneaker is probably the tongue, how they switched it up with the two different logos. But I do want to thank you guys for taking the time to tune in like always. But until next time, see you later.